Single digits on the game clock. Giannis with Nesmith switched out on him. Giannis with the back down. The paint away. The
Nice.
shot is good. With zeros on the shot clock. Giannis with the game winner.
Again, working the clock all the way down. He's shooting this all the way. Gonna turn, fade, right shoulder, fade away. That's a big time play. Now remember against Indy in Game 5 in regulation, I believe, had a similar situation.
Mobley snaps one over to Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa, he decked Giddey. Oh, and he hammers it home. A highlight real move by DeAndre Hunter as he buckled Giddey and roars to the hole. Watch and enjoy. Oh my.
Gordon behind the back. Another crossover down the lane and the poster.
A lot has been made about that progression of Aaron Gordon's shot this season. If you ask Coach Adelman about it, he'll tell you it's a calmness to it. There's a calmness to the fundamentals, all the maintenance and work that he's put in.
More I watch him play. Quick catch and go move, gets on top of the basket, showing some athleticism and some burst.
The Jaime Highway open, wide open. Oh, the Red Sea parted, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. throwing it down with velocity.
Highway right here on this snap. Oh no. And upstairs, take it, Jaime.
Keontae George surveys the floor. There's a screen by Nurk. Keontae, little give and go, stop, pop, off the glass, no. Rebound, Nurk, put it up and in. 0.6 of a second to play. Here it is again, down the play of the game. Brought to you by Morgan Jewelers, always brilliant. Nurk got the position on Queta, swings it up, scores it to give the Jazz a 2-point lead.
That ball comes over on the right side, meaning the side that Nurkic was on. Just a nice, quick right back up. Good shot here by Key. You take that all day, but Nurkic says, "Oh, I got this." Nice little righty hook.
Well, look at that Jazz bench jumping. Keontae tonight.
12 seconds left. Giddey on the inbound from Jones. It's Oubre on him. Carter sets up a screen. Giddey races to the basket, fires it out. Vucevic the shot.
Vucci Main for three. Vucci Main steps up again. The grizzled veteran steps up and hits the biggest shot of the season. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, I'm coming again, Elizabeth. Oh Lord, it's the big one, Elizabeth. The Cardiac Bulls again. Bulls, baby, woo!
Watch this place come unglued.
Oh my goodness, and watch Josh Giddey. I mean, he has to throw that between two defensive players to make that pass, and that was on the money. Watch. They think he's going to take the shot. He gets it around Embiid, and that pass was so perfect.
Another offensive rebound, got his own miss into Şengün. Over the top! Oh my God! About to finish! William Thompson! Look how quick he got off the foul line.
Comes out of nowhere there. Look at him, just let me 360 it. We talked about his hang time earlier. Gets the loose ball, gets 2 feet back in. Let me just go ahead. Harden just threw it into the lap of O'Neal. Here's Brooks ahead of the field. Gets denied. Batum, what a rejection.
Timely plays by this guy. Turnover. Think you got an easy layup. Don't give up on the play. Great timing by Batum. Oh, so good by the bench.
88-65. Wow. Luka drops it. Risa Shea, nobody back.
And Luka didn't even run back. He winds it up here.
Love it. Windmills that baby.
Bring back memories.
Yes, it does.
A really bad stiff neck like you do right now, it distracts you from everything your entire day, doesn't it?
At least we gets that jumper.
Cunningham comes up with a steal and the windmill hammer. is up to 26 points.
He draws Smith defensively. Screen from Wemby. Roll. Slam! French flush!
That's a really nice pass from Devin Vassell. This is Vassell coming off the pick and roll. Left-handed.
Oh, but that was a good challenge.
Mogay, quick move, reverse. Oh, Mogay! Give me Mo! 25-point lead. Look at this reverse from Mogay.
Oh, man, Mogay. And the hustle back on defense after he made this miraculous reverse.
You can't release until you get a board, right? Jose. It'll be Trey deep. Got it! That's the way to close out the third. That was long.
This is the definition of it. It's trigger man.
Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James and Hachimura. Wembanyama! A broken play and turns it into one of those.
Pick the dribble up front. I mean, this is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well outside the lane, and for a second you think as a help defender, I can get there and affect this, and you realize pretty quickly, big risk here with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, playing with three. He's got to be careful.
Doncic doubled, looking, finds Hachimura wide open. Well, that was tough to see that. He was surrounded, and Hachimura finally gives him that assist.
But watch this, takes it, throws it over his shoulder. No look, and watch, he's looking at the Laker bench the whole time because he knows he just dropped him a dime. And you can't miss two of Luka dimes. Lakers up by one.
In fact, it goes back to the tip in at the end of the second quarter when Porter Jr. tipped it in at the buzzer.
Drive it home.
Oh, yeah!
Sit down.
Just a really good take here. Drive the defense down. Man tries to recover by the time he does, or anybody else. For that matter, it's in the hoop.
And it won't hurt your percentage. Obviously, you don't want to turn it over. Oh, and Hartenstein! They put it up to him, and Hartenstein caught it with 0.1 second and laid it in. It needed to be. Threw it like an outfielder, and Hartenstein, the athleticism, yeah, it's good. Didn't even have it cleanly. I was thinking that there was no shot as that ball was sailing through the air. You're thinking it might go out of bounds. It could be a turnover. The ball goes back to Portland.
Mitchell going to the left hand. Scoop, no, Precious. 3-on-3 the other way.
You got to space it.
Oh, nice lead. Oh, Eubanks with the hammer.
But watch Russ as he attacks. He's turning and he's looking, and he can see over his shoulder that he's got the big trailing in there, and he's the one that creates the spacing. Usually the ball handler is going to bring it up the center of the key, and you fill the lanes on the outside, but you can't always get it to be perfect, and so he fills to the left.
I predicted at some point tonight, you know, Leslie's very funny. He's a great reporter. I mean, one of the best in the business. Oh, what a block by Cisse.
That kid is
Let him know, Musa.
not giving up anything easy. Look at that play. Incredible.
Sarr's got 9 points. He's got 5 assists tonight, too.
Underrated.
Here is Cisse inside. Okay. Violently slammed home. Cisse just posterized Alex Sarr. And it's Musa Cisse with just an explosive move and dunks it right on Alex Sarr.
Well, he got him too deep, first of all, and then he just used his elevation to posterize.
Daniels getting right around Luka, no problem there. Vandal, the strong defensive glass. All right, cut it down maybe to single digits. Whoa, logo three! Logo three for Luka!
Trying to get Cam Johnson loose. He lets it fly way short. Trying to save. No. Oh, Doctor! For the Nuggets. Watch this.
What we always say, you never save the ball.
Clarkson up top. Towns goes inside, and once again, some NBA power from Karl Anthony Towns.
He made that personal. Karl Anthony Towns has made this matchup a personal one all game long, but that was extra personal. Cat with a K, because he's special. Look at this move. Just power move right around him. And the flush. Towns dominant. 24 and 13.
Milwaukee, it's their 6th. So both teams are used to going down the stretch. Here's
Yeah! I mean, you're talking about exploding. I'm telling you, this is a huge day. I don't know. I mean, look, he just is by Miles before Miles could even react. I mean, what a play outside the restricted area.
Brown turns the corner, dumps it off for Tillman. Right back to JB. Oh! Way upstairs.
Yeah, Minot elevates, throws it down.
That's his third, second team foul.
That's tough. That is tough.
It's over Kevin Love, who's been.
Let's chase us down that pacer miss. Siakam defending. Giannis blows past. Oh, race it to the rafters. Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis kind of surveying the court, finds a lane, and you know he had nasty intentions on that.
Towns backs in against Son, stuffs it right over him. Oh, that is a power move from Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns is known from tip-off. I got this matchup all night long. Lunch meat.
12 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists already. Here comes Hart. Final seconds of the half. Towns at the buzzer. It's good! And a foul! What a way to end the second quarter as Karl Anthony Towns launches and a chance for a 4-point play.
And it was the hot hand of Cat.
And the Grizzlies only 26 paint points, not getting a piece of the paint. Morant tries to change that. What a pass to Aldama. Wow, timeout Oklahoma City, 8th in the league, averaging 8 assists per game. He's at his average. Aldama.
All around the floor.
Nobody gets on the floor except Ketta that can't shoot the long ball.
How about that line? Anthony Black rams it in.
This is a nice job. Look at Jalen Suggs in transition. Just going to lob it up, and AB doing a good job playing off the basketball.
I got Bulls homework to do on the plane, though. What do I do?
That's right.
Oh.
The lob! Victor catches it facing the other way.
That's what I said. Start getting Victor established.
Cody Williams. There's the rejection by Beringer. Swatted away, kept it in play. Leonard at the other end, counted the foul.
So, Beringer, I mean, you see the elevation for this kid. He almost hit his head on the backboard.
Look at Jalen. Got a practice jump in. Now, this one's for real. It's controlled by the Magic. Black streaking ahead. And a foul, and Black took a nasty fall.
Dangerous.
Man up in the air like that.
How about this heads up right here? Anthony Black releasing Desmond Bane. Now they're going to look at it.
Plays under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
I don't know about wind-up, impact.
They're moving themselves even better, and their spacing is so good that when they get that open shot, there's no defender in sight.
JD took the dish from Cade and jammed it.
That was a massive dunk.
It was on Yegor Yeoman. That's his second.
That was a powerful.
Petty hits that one. Dan Christie on the drive. No. Redirect into the hands of Gillespie. Phoenix on the push. Up top. Ryan Dunn brings the boom.
Man, he caught that. That was a line drive lob.
Ryan Dunn just
doing what Ryan Dunn does. Look at that. I mean, he had to reach back.
Three ball. No. Oh! Bring the house down, young fella.
But how about this? Meet Clifford on the offensive rebound, the throwdown.
Lead the way for the Lakers. Down 2, chance to tie or take the lead. Sissoko blocks the cross-court pass. Grabbed by Denny. Centering pass here to Love. Behind the back. The wraparound to Murray for the two-hand jam. Well done.
12 assists on the night so far from the Blazers. That last one from Caleb. That's the one we're going with, though, because it's fancy. It's nice. It's what's required to get that ball over the nice pass from Drew.
Ball tipped from behind. Sharp saves it. It's up for grabs. Nice lead pass. Tamani will get under it and lay it on.
In the back. He knows to just throw it towards his teammate's basket to give him a chance to make a play.
Bobby Portis with a jumper. You've always liked his game, Jack.
Love him. I was talking to Rex Kalamian, former Raptor assistant.
Oh, Yako throws down the hammer with the left.
Look at this right here. R.J. Barrett. Hello! Beautifully done. Two to the ball. Hello, not even close. R.J. Barrett, great read. Portis comes up. A little lefty flush that time.
The switch. So they've gone deep into their bench already as well. Diabate into the game. And Carlo on the hammer. Yeah, I can hit the corner three, but I can also put it on the floor. But that also was a break for Charlotte.
Let's look at Mike's amazing views. Man, go on and take flight on him, Carlo. I like that.
About a 7-8 second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jose with Carlo. The lob for Carlo.
Watch out!
Yes, Carlo off the bench. Lights out.
Ooh-wee.
Not a bad lob.
Ooh-wee. Tap your head Tuesday. Tap head Tuesday. Woo.
Banchero on the logo. Banchero blocked out of there by Gay. Alexander Walker pushing it up ahead. And now we'll set things up. Johnson to a combo. Mo Gay, the block.
So let's see the play call now. You trying to get it to Trey?
Yeah, this is the play for Trey.
Instead, Jose gets the lead for the Pels. He has played magnificently in the second half. Comes through with 15.4 to play.
There and compete, Joe.
Plays with so much heart.
Yes, he plays with so much passion.
He gets the triple. He's got 18.
Yank!
18 points for Jose on an efficient 7 of 11, 4 of 7 on his triples, and they're a plus 18 when he's on the floor. Good things happen. And right now it's an 8-0 run for the Pels.
Again, you don't have a crystal ball. No one knew that SGA was going to turn into this type of player. What a beautiful pass.
High low, but blocked at the top. Holmgren got a piece.
Well, you and I, here's Shet. And my brother's keeper coming over helping Hartenstein.
Quote book brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Scary thought for the league when he says they're even better.
Terry, you can appreciate this. Look at this. Contact pass through the legs. Caruso knocking down the Thunder's 15th made three here.
A pass between the legs.
Feels like when JB goes downhill like that, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Well, the C's part.
Oh, my God. Wipes it away. Erase the shot from McCullough. Good reaction by Queta. Celtics miscommunicate defensively. Queta erases it.
Put that thing in the seats.
Cat on the spot up. Almost traveled. Nice pass. Clarkson. And he slams it down.
Great read by Clarkson. Just watch the little back door. Dante looks like he's going to go for a steal, thinks the pass is coming upward into a dribble handoff. Instead, the nice read and backdoor cut. Tries to pick Karl Anthony Towns.
Bama won SEC Player of the Year as a senior at Bama. Misses on a drive. Brandon Williams pushes the tempo. Najee Cooper. With a foul. Electrifying American Airlines Center. The Mavericks run the floor. Najee puts it up on a platter, and Cooper puts it on Carlo's head.
I like it. Get him in space.
He has 25. Cade with a drive. Reverse, scoop and a score. Kiss the glass. What a shot.
Got away with it, and also the reason why we've got an 8-point game. But Cade has been brilliant yet again.
There goes JB again against the Rook. Finds the cut for another rim rock. Watch your head. About Brown got that rebound now. Dropping dimes. Minot cutting out of the corner.
The deep vein thrombosis that cut off his season last year. The block by Wembanyama. He pinned it against the glass. Thompson didn't have a chance. Jam Penny, and that's rejected by Smith.
Wembanyama, the best shot blocker we've had in a long time in the league. Wow. Takes that one to the glass.
Frenetic play here. Jazz scoop it up. They've got numbers. Keontae will try to keep it himself. That was swatted by Jaden. It comes out to the corner, and Collier couldn't hit.
Third leading scorer for Minnesota this season.
You know, everybody uses everybody. I told you that a long time ago.
But you can't be getting ready. Oh, big block by Cisse. He was ready to challenge that Jalen Wells shot as Cisse then runs the floor. And when the dog guards the yard, you got to throw him a bone. And Memphis obviously getting a big lift tonight. Tonight's Whataburger, what a play. And it goes to Moussa Cisse for the block on one end and the alley-oop finish on the other.
That's sheer energy right there for Cisse.
3-point game once again. Paul Reed, Sixers will let him shoot that. Quentin spinning, kissing it off the window for two.
That is so difficult to do.
From Quentin Grimes.
Well, it takes the defender one way and then back to his strong hand. See how he sheds the defender, the other coming over to help, but just not in time. Quentin needed that bucket to drop. Good sign.
Collins spinning and swatted by Adembona.
Dem with the denial.
Just under 2 to play. Huge possession for the Pistons. Cade drives it, jams it. A huge dunk on a huge possession. That baby, and a foul.
Can never stop appreciating that. Cade Cunningham was able to turn.
Sixers need a stop. And they've got it. Maxey, the steal. Maxey, the southpaw stop.
Watch this action here. Is this a foul? How is that not a foul? He gets hit in the face. We've seen a couple of guys get hit in the face today.
Averaging 7 points per game this year. Averaged 13 a game last year. 18 in the last 20. Oh! Okay. Klay Thompson challenges the shots.
That he shot it. It looked like he was trying to do it. I mean, I don't know that anybody shoots it that far left. But the bank is still open.
He has 16 assists already on 20 made field goals. That's good. Now Jokic has it. Alley-oop to Gordon. Splash one. 9 try was a success. Second chance points, 12. Long lead. Jokic second dunk on the night. Yes!
Trey will come up with it. He bounced into Trey to create space. Trey's got Queen on the trail. Nice spin. Finish yourself. That's great footwork, Sadiq Bey. Yeah. Look at the bench.
Doncic being chased by Barnes. Barnes doesn't go for the fake. Ayton tries to go at Wemby. Turns. Shot blocked. Swatted out of bounds.
Basically stumbling and falling to the ground, and he's under the basket.
And Williams' pass is intercepted by Murphy. Hawkins. Oh! P.J. Washington says get it out of here. P.J. Washington Jr.'s chase down block.
What a bugger. What a play. What a block. Nope. Great timing. Take it to the glass.
And Doncic. Again, no Austin Reeves. Alley-oop to Hayes. Beautiful connection between those two. Junior comes in.
And this is one of the things that Jackson Hayes brings you off the bench. that lob threat, those energy plays. So now DeAndre Ayton gets the start, but you can play the same way with DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes as far as a roll lob threat.
Rims one out. Here come the Kings as they dodge one. 9 turnovers for Sacramento. Russ, nice find to the hammer. Drew Eubanks.
And there it is.
Takes the timeout. Russ coming downhill with the dime. Kings down by 8. 8:02 left to go.
Smart on the drive. Kicks it up to Jackson Hayes. Bronny James gets inside. Shoots in the paint. Gets it to go. No hesitation there from Bronny James.
Good aggressive, assertive play. Taking his dribble handoff, getting into the lane. Knows he's back there, but he stops and drifts back. And Wemby was concerned that time about Jackson Hayes on the lob threat, so he stays connected to him. It gave Bronny.
Nice deep by Max. Leads to the turnover. Neat to DeMar. Down the lane. Got it. And one.
Just attacks right down the paint. Buddy Hield trying to step in front, but not effective.
I'm still trying to figure out who's the 7-3 guys. Is Scotty Barnes or Porzingis?
P.I. lead pass. Scotty the reverse.
How about this for Scotty B? Sam, ups right here.
Nice play by Vassell, a much improved player over the last couple of years.
Durant on the move. Oh, big finish. Kevin Durant attacks the hoop. On Kevin Durant. KD says, I got an answer for you.
Loses the ball to Trey Mann. Man. Blocked by Jaquez. How do you like that one? Wiggins driving in. Finding Jovic, who flips it home. Now, it's a barn burner. A shootout in this NBA Cup battle in Miami between the Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets.
For Keldon Johnson.
Out of the timeout, Şengün guides it home, plus the foul. He was an assistant coach under Greg Popovich with the Spurs, won a title in 2015. He called the timeout to get his team organized, and led to that.
Well, pick and roll with your 2 best players.
So the Spurs have it on the side, 14 to shoot, under 8 minutes to go. The middle opened up for Castle. He'll take it, the lob and slam! Wembanyama!
Assist of the night. Down the middle, Şengün comes. Nobody's getting to that one. Neither team is scoring easily by any means on their first shot.
Şengün, drop step, puts it down hard. Şengün on a rack attack by Watson.
Well, Şengün loves this left or right to left spin.
And now they slow it down. Feed it. Wembanyama fades and hits. Alien alert.
And then Wembanyama showing patience.
Doing the intangibles.
Ryan Rollins, payoff, Giannis! Holy Giannis, throw it down! Giannis hands off to Ryan Rollins, could he do it again? Turner takes it away. Miles Turner crossover. Miles Turner with the finish.
Amazing maneuverability for a man his size. Quick cross right to left. Finds a kiss off the glass and so much contact inside. You gotta blow the whistle. You see Boots slap him across the arm, and man.
You see an 18-12 advantage. Giannis thought about giving it to AJ. Kuz going up top. They see something there. Ryan Rollins, corner make! Plays Pete the buzzer and wins. Check out this pass.
Yeah, I mean, great conversion by the defense, but Giannis.
Inside, takes a dribble, peels back out. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell, through traffic, he puts it up and in. And Donovan Mitchell has a chance for an acrobatic.
Comfortable with it. Took his time. That's a tough pass. Great hands by Donovan. That's just will and want to. That's all that is. That was a hard pass to catch, John.
What a guy just was about.
Whoever's on him, Mikal OG, they better be ready to get a hand up. He's already had 2 30-point games. Brunson, hesitation, scoop layup, and the foul from behind. The great footwork of Jalen Brunson.
But look at that, how he gets just past him enough, then he slows down. Beautiful finger roll over the front of the rim, and just look at the pace. Like you said, the footwork, dancing with the ball. He might be only 6'2", even though I think he's